Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is February empties. So my empty rubbish for makeup and beauty for February. At the end of the video I'm going to insert on the screen the total value of makeup that I used up this month. So let's just get started. So we'll start with makeup. So this month I've used up 5 makeup products and last month I think I said I used up 9. I'll insert up here. I always wonder which side, but I'll insert up here the video of last month's so you can see. So the first product I used up was the Wet n Wild Sugar. Wet n Wild in the shade Sugar, the single eyeshadow. So it is my first eyeshadow gown of the year. So I'm so happy with this. I didn't like it. I would not repurchase it. I'm so sorry. But it is, this is awful, but it's very similar to pressed glittery talcum powder. I'm sorry. But it's so affordable, I just couldn't really complain about it. But for myself, I wouldn't get it again because the purpose of me getting this was to actually set down my eyeshadow primer, but I was so wrong on trying to pick a shade for that one. I should have got the creme brulee like everyone was saying and kind of reluctant to try it now if the formula is anything like this one. But yeah. One done. The next product is stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. It is a lip liner from L'Oreal. Look at this. If any of you have seen my Team Project Pan, I think it was my Team Project Pan, this thing was full at like last month. It broke all of the time. It wasn't even necessarily a creamy formula. It just kept breaking and I kept having to sharpen it. And then when I would sharpen it, it was just like Russian roulette on whether that bit would break and you just kept having to sharpen it the whole way down. It was in the shade Beige Nude. Yeah, Beige Nude. It was kind of, it wasn't nude and it wasn't brown. It was more orangey, like a terracotta in between. And I don't really like that on me, so I wouldn't get it again. I think I have another L'Oreal lip liner in my collection and I might actually use that one next just to see if it's just this pencil or if it was this formula of lip liner. But if it was, I wouldn't get it again because even though it's more affordable than other ones, it's not really if it goes in a month. It went in a month. Glad I got to try it. Lip liner out. The next product is a lip gloss and it's from Tarte and it is, I don't know what shade it is, and before, this is terrible, but I got this as a Christmas gift in 2013. In 2013, I think it came with like 5 or 6 lip glosses at the time, an eyeshadow palette and some other bits and bobs. So I started using the lip gloss and the lip gloss is gone. I took out the stopper. You can see in here, can you? I can't get any more of that out, but I used it. There's only 1.2, I'm going to say 1.2 mils in this bottle. So I said, this is disgraceful, Steph. You need to use them. So I'm going to now use the other ones until they're all gone because it's so old. It like technically, yes, it is expired, but I didn't notice anything different. It still had the peppermint sensation. It was really, actually a really lovely formula. It was argan oil apparently. I think it was it argan oil? Maracuja. It was maracuja oil. So this is this one gone and I'm glad to have another lip gloss out of my collection. Oh, especially that are these old. So one lip gloss down. The next one is another lip gloss that's been in my life for God knows how long. And I've been panning for the last 2 years. This is my 3rd year. And I said to myself, do not take out the stopper on a lip gloss because you cannot control the seepy mess that goes everywhere. But what did I do? For the last 2 so far, I removed the stopper. So I apologize for how manky it is. Here it is. Okay. This is really messy. It is from Avon and it's in the shade Berries and I think there was 9 mils in it. I took the stopper out. I can't see through the packaging, but look at this. Like it's gone. It is gone. You can't even see in it so dark, but nothing else would come out even though it's still quite seepy. But that's another lip gloss gone and I'm really glad it's gone because I have a lipstick organizers in my drawer and like the pretty section of organizing are all my lipsticks and stuff that I like, and then there's like this little tub full of crap, old stuff Like, and when I say crap old stuff, I mean like it really should have been used long ago, and so I'm prioritizing that over the last 2 years, which I really should dip into nice stuff I like versus stuff I don't like, but there was a logic behind it at the time. The last makeup product is kind of a boring one, but it is the mascara from Soap and Glory, the Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara. So I actually used this until you couldn't use it any longer. I got it from where did I get it? I got it from my parents last Christmas, not this Christmas. There's the wand, can you see? There we go. So the wand is nice. It does lift the lashes. It does give the lashes volume, but it's a really wet formula. So it will go up there and it will go down there most of the time. I have one more of these because I got it again in a set. Christmas, just 2018 Christmas. I haven't bought makeup as consistently in about 2 or 3 years. I bought makeup twice last year, and just now I'll insert a link to my haul. But aside from that, I used to buy makeup every month, and I'm running out of like your basic staples. So I have one more of these. So that's 5 makeup products used this month, which is actually pretty good. Anything is good, but I'm delighted with that. So the next thing are beauty products. I lied. I have one more makeup kind of thing. It's kind of like a mesh between makeup and beauty, I suppose. So in my Project Pan Roulette, I rolled in a sample, and I went on a little bit of a rant on how hard it is to get samples over here, but it's the Algenist Tinted Moisturizer, Repairing Tint and Blur Moisturizer, SPF 30. You only got one go out of it. But this is the second sample from Algenist I've tried, and I want to try the full size of this. I want to. They do not sell this in Ireland, and Sephora don't ship to Ireland, but they ship to the UK. So with Parcel Motel, you can get it here if I really wanted to. But I really would like to try this. If anyone has ever tried the full size of this, can you let me know? Because when I tried this for the one go, which is hard to tell at one go, I did like it. I did. Okay, so the first beauty product that I used was the Glam Glow Hollywood California Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. So it's the blue one. How many grams are in this? It's the smaller of the two. There's 15 grams in this. So it's all gone. So if you're not already aware, my skin is oily. And you're probably wondering then, why would you use a hydrating one if your skin is oily? My skin is oily, but for some reason it feels so dehydrated. I don't know why. So I was using this on it. I do actually like it. It's quite expensive, but I do like it. I prefer it to sheet masks, and I have a sheet masks behind me because the sheet masks are just so liquidy it falls all over the place, whereas this is kind of like a moisturizer consistency. I really do like it. I wouldn't rush out to go get it again, but if I bumped into it on my travels, I would get it again. So I used a perfume sample. I just said I'd throw this one in here. I don't really know why. It's the Yodima, I don't know how to pronounce that, Paris in Celebrity Woman. This smells, it actually smells really, really nice. It's more cologne-y and musky, and I really do like it. It is really nice. I wouldn't rush out to get it. It's very hard to get me to go and rush out and get a perfume, even though because I have a certain type of scent that I like. This would be one of them, but I'd have to really like it to go out and get it. So just as I said, I'd mention this one. So I don't generally want to include like shampoos and conditioners and anything like that you use anyway, unless it's something out of the ordinary that you want to mention. This is the Luna Hair Care Repairing Leave-In Treatment. Miracle Hair Treatment, 100 mils. So I was telling a girl in work that I haven't dyed my hair in, oh God, I'm going to say 3 years. And I don't put heat on my hair literally ever. So why is my hair so matted all the time and so dry, greasy up the top, dry everywhere else? And I keep using like salon hair products. So she said to me, go out and give the Luna a go. So when I went out, I said I'd give the 100 ml a shot before paying for the bigger bottle, and I used it all up, and it's fantastic. My hair still mattes, like I just think that's inevitable, but not as frequently. Like I get longer out of it before it mats. When I went into work after wearing, like putting this in my hair, a lot of people had asked me if I'd gotten my hair done. How I do it is I spray it actually onto the comb, not the comb, the brush. I spray it onto my brush and then I brush it through my hair. And it's really, really nice. And I actually did try and go out and get this again. I went back to the shop that I got it in and they didn't have it. So I need to check online the stockists where they sell this, but I will go and get it again. If you do have dry hair, I would get this if your hair is prone to matting. I would spray it in the brush. I've tried it both ways, but if your hair is really tangly, I'd spray it in the brush. It really does help. I use it after the shower. It's completely gone. Like I literally forced every bit of it out. So that's the Luna, and I would get it again. Next is a body scrub from Soap & Glory called the Smoothie Breakfast Scrub, Oat Sugar and Shea. Great maple scent, it says, and there's 300 mils in it. I love Soap & Glory. I love them. If they were a person, I'd fancy them. Ugh, okay, that didn't smell great. Whatever way I did that. It's all gone. Like I can't get a full use out of what's left in there. It's not like I'm trying to pan a scrub. I'm not rushing through them. I generally just use them all. It's a thick consistency, like it's thick and it's very sugary and it's quite gritty. It's more heavy duty, I find, than other ones that have loose grit. This one is very sugary and thick, and then it does go quite liquidy on your body. I really like it. I will get it again. This is a repurchase times a million. Like I always buy them. I'm very picky with scrubs. I'm sorry. Another Soap & Glory product is a body mist, body spray. I got a big set of Soap & Glory stuff for Christmas, and part of the set were body sprays. There was 5 in it. I've used up my first one in Original Pink. It smells like the original tub body butter. I wore this every day and it took me a month and a half to use it. I sprayed it throughout the day constantly. In work, I got a compliment once on it. Then one I'm using currently is called Mist You Madly. And every time I put that on, people are asking me about it. So if it was between the two, it'd be the other one. But this one is lovely as well. Really handy for work and your bag. So Soap & Glory, 100 mils body spray, gone. Right, we have 3 products left, and this first one was the bane of my existence for years. Years. It is the Bayliss and Harding body lotion, pink peony. And I was using it in my project pan, as you can see there. And I've been trying to use it up for absolutely ages. If anyone knows what this smells like, but it smells like Calpol. It's really liquidy, and I don't really like really liquidy on me. It's just because it takes ages. I just didn't like it. I wouldn't get it again. It has 500 mils in it. It's actually, like, I don't even know how much it was. I don't remember. Yeah, it smells really nice. It smells like Calpol. I like that smell. And it was big and clumpy and clunky, and I'm glad it's gone. I used it up. It's gone. Last 2. So this product I got this year. So I got it 2018 Chris Kindle in work. So part of my Chris Kindle present from a girl in work was this hand and body lotion floral collection Rose. So she got it in Marks and Spencer's because it says it on the back. It was really nice of her to get that because my hands are always dry in work. There's 50 mils of it. It's completely gone. Did you hear that? Air bubble. It smells like roses. It's really nice. It's really good for work. Wouldn't mind getting this one again, to be honest with you. I use it in less than a month though, but I do reapply hand cream in work all the time because my hands are really dry in work. So hand cream out. Last product is another hand cream. So this one was given to me by my friend Tamara. Fantastic individual. She gave this to me. It's called Citrus Pop Hand Cream. Citrus Pop. There was, how much was in this? There was 30 mils in this, so technically the same amount as a foundation, would you believe? Oh my God, I loved this. I love citrusy type things. So I used this also in the 1 month. So I pretty much use a lot of hand creams this month. So that's my last product used this month. I used 5 makeup products and 6 beauty products. I'll insert on the screen how much makeup I used up this month. I'm trying to keep a total of how much makeup I've used for the year because I've done that the last 2 years. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you the next time.